stage Mr. Hussein and take it from here. Mr. Hussein, take it from here. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you enjoyed the show, and this is a very important thing. We're going to take very little time. It's going to be recognition. On behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, we'd like to say thank you very much for being here today. And we have the people who actually made it possible, and people help us. We just like to recognize them. It's going to take a little time, but we must recognize them because without their help, this festival never can happen. Now, first I'd like to come from the stage, the President of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, also the Chairman of Asian Food Fair Committee, Mr. Azam Chaudhry. The stage, please. Also I'd like to come up from the stage, the Senior Vice President of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida. Also he is the Vice President of Asian Food Fair Committee, Mr. Ishaq Ali. I also like to come up from the stage, the Vice President of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida. He also a Vice Chairman for the Asian Food Fair Committee, Mr. Hilal Ahmed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we'd like to recognize those. Today we have a very special guest here, Mr. Bill Huff, the gentleman from the Florida Hospital. He is the Chief Administrator, and the slogan is Health 100. He helped us. And we'd like to say thank you very much on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida. Now I'd like to recognize those who actually sponsor the raffle draw. The car you see on the right hand side, the brand new Mercedes, will be given away tonight. That Mercedes will give away tonight for the winner is. The raffle draw is sponsored by 4 gentlemen. I'm going to call up on stage Mr. Jason Chaudhry. Mr. Jason Chaudhry Taher. Mr. Ishaq Ali, he's already on stage. Mr. Rashid Al-Shirazi. And Mr. Abdul Jalil. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them a big hand. These 4 gentlemen sponsor the whole raffle for on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida. I'd like to say thank you very much. We have a very special guest here, as I said, Mr. Bill Huff. He's the Chief Administrator of Florida Hospital. Thank you very much for your support, sir. And we hope we're going to get you continued support in the future. On behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation, we'd like to recognize you. Now I'd like to call up on the stage all my Food Fair Committee 2011. Please come up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, each gentleman, all Food Fair Committee, please come on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that these gentlemen work so hard day and night. They sacrifice their life, their time, and their family life to make this thing happen. I think we all should give them a big clap. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we'd like to recognize our raffle draw sponsor, Mr. Jason Chaudhry Taher. Okay, now Mr. Ishaq Ali. Mr. Rashid Al-Shirazi. And Mr. Rashid Al-Shirazi. And Mr. Abdul Jalil. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize a few people here, are called honorary members for this Food Fair Committee. Dr. Atiq Zaman from Florida Hospital, as a sponsor, also honorable member. Mr. Reza Arfin, he also our honorable member. Mr. Nurul Islam, he also honorable member. Mr. Nurul Islam Buyan, also our honorable member. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, so I would like to say thank you very much. And I'd like to present them a plaque on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida. Also a gentleman named Mr. Abdul Bashar Bhuiya from Tampa. Bashar Bhai? Okay. Islam Bhai, our honorable member, thank you very much for helping us. Mr. Now, I'd like to recognize Mr. Reza Arfin. Reza Bhai, you're always with us, and thank you very much. Yes, and also Mr. Bill Hutt from his Chief Administrator of Florida Hospital. Thank you very much, sir. Dr. Bashir Atiq-Zaman, thank you very much for your help, sir. Mr. Abul Bashir Bhuyan from Tampa, would you please come to the stage? Thank you very much. And Mr. Nurul Islam Bhuyan, sir, please come to the stage so we can honor you. Yes, Nurul Islam Bhuyan. Okay, I will ask somebody else to take award on behalf of Mr. Nurul Islam Bhuyan. Thank you. Also, Mr. Abul Bashir Bhuyan. Abul Bashir Azam, I ask you to take this award on behalf of Bashir Bhai, please. Okay, we have Abul Bashir Bhuyan, Tahir Bhai, to accept the award. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to take enough time, but I want you to know one more time. This committee worked very, very hard. This is a very big program, and from the bottom of my heart, as a convener, I'd like to say thank you very much. Without their help, without the sponsor, without the vendors, without you, there is no festival. So we continue looking for your support. We know if you support us, we'll do better, better, and better every day. Yes, you made some mistake. There's nothing is perfect. But if you get your feedback, of course, we try to make it perfect. Thank you very much. Now I ask our president to say a few things about our festival, and also our guest, Mr. Bill Hutt. Sir, this is the first time you attended us. Just tell us how do you like our festival, and we continue looking for your support. We know that you can support us in the future. Thank you very much.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity. Dr. Tink brought me out today to give me, and my wife is in the audience, a tour, and we really have enjoyed tasting the food and enjoyed the association. Thank you for having us here.
Thank you very much. Now, I'd like to say a few words to our president, Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, President Mr. Azam Choudhury, say a few things so we can go ahead and wrap this up because we have so many items still left. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is not much to be said. Our convener has said it all. We really owe you to the audience first. Without you, this show means nothing to nobody. We are nobody, the vendors are nobody, the sponsors are nobody. For you to show up in a very tight situation, we know that all the kids have the exam and all other troubles going around, and there are other occasions and everything else. But we really thank you from the bottom of our heart that you made it, you came, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Khuda Hafiz. Thank you again, and carry on.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the support. Now we're going to go back to our regular program. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing. And I'm sincerely apologize, Mr. Lawman. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, a gentleman from Association of Indian Cultural. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, to help us when we start our first festival, Mr. Lalman Prashad. Without his help, we couldn't do our festival. We're still working as a partner. He's still helping us. I'd like to recognize Mr. Lalman Prashad, on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, sir. Thank you very much. Without you, we cannot do it. Also, I'd like to recognize and I'd like to say thank you to our media partner, ATN Bangla, and Mr. Fakrul Bhai, if you come to the stage. Fakrul Bhai, are you here? Fakrul Bhai, we need you for a minute here. Ladies and gentlemen, our media partner is ATN Bangla, and
let me add a few words here. The chairman of ATN Bangla, who was supposed to be, or who has been our chief guest of this occasion, you might notice it in the magazine. Actually, he is the representative of Dr. Mahfouzur Rahman, and we appreciate that he consented to come, but there is some accidental mishap in his itinerary that he couldn't make it. But his representative, who is the top man here in the United States after him, his name is Mr. Fakhrul Alam. He made the efforts and he came by, and we would like to request him to put a few words for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you from bottom of my heart. As you know, ATN Bangla is the first satellite television from Bangladesh. Now 162 countries we are showing our television. As I told our leaders, we, the ATN Bangla, always with you. We are now with you, we will be with you, and we are with you all the time. You are the wonderful people, and this event is a memorable event. We never forget it. In New York, all the way we come here to promote this program. All the viewers from our country and all over the world. Those people, those who work behind of this event, they work very hard. So I would like to thank you them to invite us as a ATN Bangla, as a media partner. Anyway, I hope you will do better in future, and all of you and us, we would make it better than possible. Thank you very much.
All right, on behalf of Bangladesh American Foundation of Central Florida, we'd like to give you an award. And I request our General Secretary, Mr. Babul Hai, to give you an award on behalf of our organization to our ATN Bangla. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done now. I like to put a man who's worked very, very hard. And everybody did, but he's a special recognition from my heart. He's also a General Secretary. He also a Member Secretary for Asian Footwear Committee, Mr. Babul Hai. Sir said a few things, so then you can go ahead and go back to our regular program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. We actually give us our speech this morning, but all we have to tell you now, thank you and enjoy the show. And we have more and more events up to, I believe, 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock we'll have these events and non-stop events. I hope you guys will enjoy it. If anything wrong or anything, we have our volunteers there to help you. Please bring it to our volunteers' attention. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to buy a raffle ticket. There's a few tickets left. Everything is gone, few tickets left, because try your luck and you might take a Mercedes home tonight. Thank you very much.
The next performer I'm about to present to you, she came all the way from New York. She's very talented because earlier she performed a song, a Bengali song. This time she's presenting a dance number, Tomar Ghore Bash Kore Kajona. That's